Yeah, I'm live. Hi everyone. We're just setting up, getting ready for starting in a couple of minutes. To just take a couple of breaths. Bringing yourself into this moment. Getting comfortable. Maybe taking the deepest breath you've taken today. Feeling into the body. Bring your awareness to the surface that you're resting on. Welcome to today's meditation. So just getting comfortable, closing your eyes if that's comfortable to do so. Bring your awareness to your breath. You tend to breathe quite shallow, so just take a couple of belly breaths. Finding a moment of stillness. Bring your awareness to the temperature of the room around you, the sensation of the surface that you're resting on. Arriving in this moment. Then bringing awareness to the crown of your head. Just imagine a light bulb above you. And imagine that light pouring in through the crown of your head. Taking that light into the cells and the spaces between the cells in your mind. Taking that light into the thoughts and the spaces between the thoughts. Softening your forehead. Softening the back of the neck. Taking that light down through the back of the neck, across the shoulders, down the arms into the hands. Perhaps feeling that light in your fingertips, in the palms of your hands. Taking that light all the way down the spine, through the hips, the thighs, the knees, the shins, the calves, into the ankles, and out through the soles of the feet, down to the center of the earth. And as you bring your awareness to the soles of the feet, become aware of the earth energy. Just inviting that earth energy to travel up through the ankles, through the shins and the calves, through the knees, through the thighs and the hips and the torso, to the shoulders, down the arms, into the hands, and out through the top of the head. So you become the alchemy between the earth and the light energy coming in. Become a point of balance. And if you're not used to meditating, that's fine. Just follow my voice. If your mind wanders, doesn't matter. Just bring your awareness back to my voice each time. Simply noticing that your mind is wandering is all part of the meditation. And as you breathe in, you breathe that light into your lungs. And allow that light then to infuse into your heart, into the cells and the spaces between the cells in the blood. And allow the heart to pump that light energy with the blood throughout the whole body, to all the organs, all the functions in the body. Cells and the spaces between the cells, bone, the marrow of the bone. Bringing that light and levity deep into your system. Feeling that light then all around you. Feeling your skin glowing with that light. Feeling that light expanding out into your auric field, which can spread, let's say, 3 feet around you. Feeling that weight of the relaxed body and the levity of the light. Bringing that heart in, bringing that light into your heart. Connecting into that heart frequency, that stillness. Sending that heart frequency throughout your body. And sending that heart frequency out into the room around you. Connecting that heart, your heart, to anyone you may live with, any animals you may live with. Taking that heart energy to the whole of the house or apartment or space where you are resting at the moment. Then taking that heart energy to the neighbours, to the street. Taking that heart energy out into the local town or city where you live. Taking that heart energy further out into the wider county or province where you are. Out into the country where you are. The continent. And wrapping your heart energy all around the planet. Intending peace, balance, unity in yourself, on the planet, in your life and in the life of those around you. Then taking that heart energy out into the cosmos, reaching out to our intergalactic brothers and sisters, reaching out through the multidimensional layers, connecting in peace, harmony, and goodwill to our wider community of consciousness. Feeling the ease of this expanded state, this open, welcoming kindness, offering that to yourself first and then to others. And just take a few breaths in this expanded state. Noticing what it feels like in the body to be in this stillness. In this active resting, in this conscious resting, where we're using perhaps a different part of our mind just to witness. We're watching, we're observing our body, we're observing our thoughts. And it's this place of observation that frees us from the merry-go-round of our mind. Because once we realize that we're observing, we realize that we're not our thoughts. Once we realize that we can watch our thoughts, we bring online another part of our awareness. And it's in this part of our awareness that we can transcend the usual thoughts, the usual reactions, and choose how we wish to respond. Have a more conscious interaction with ourselves and with others. We create space so that in moments where we would normally react, we have a little bit of space, a beat where we can take a breath and choose how to respond rather than simply reacting. And as we open ourselves up to consciousness in these meditations, we create a pathway for wisdom to come in. You might not receive the wisdom in this moment, but you're creating a pathway for that wisdom to come in at a moment when you need it. A moment when you're reflecting, perhaps you're washing up, washing the car, loading the dishwasher, doing everyday tasks, and then, a thought drops in, piece of wisdom, piece of guidance from your higher self or from an individuation of consciousness that's communicating to you with love, kindness, in support. We set the container that we're open and welcome to higher vibrational contact, higher consciousness interaction, wisdom that brings us aha moments, helps us to navigate day to day. And just settle into this expanded state. Enjoying the fact you've given yourself permission just to show up for these few moments. Take a pause. Recharge. And I have the mothers here. And this is what they're communicating. We invite you to drop into a deeper level of stillness, as we surround you with our unconditional love and safety. Know in this moment you are safe. And that we surround you in kindness. And we invite you to receive this stillness that we're offering. And if you choose to, you can imagine a white dove as a representation of our presence. Perhaps you'll see the white dove as an image, perhaps you just see a flash of white. Perhaps you just know that the white dove is there. All of these ways of conjuring the concept of a white dove in your mind. It's personal to you how you do it, no right or wrong way. And as you focus on this white dove, feel the stillness, the kindness, the peace. We wish to impress upon you the importance and value of stillness. We wish to impress upon you that you can connect with us anytime you wish, anytime you need support, a sense of comfort. We are available. All you have to do is focus on the white dove, and the mothers will be with you. Feel this transmission of stillness we offer you right now. We wish you to know that it is in your stillness that you will find the answers. And in cultivating stillness within yourself, you are helping humanity as a whole. Each and every one of you has a role to play in what is unfolding. And we are here to support each and every one of you to find stillness, this quality of exquisite stillness that we are offering you now. We know that each and every one of you has a role to play in the unfolding for humanity at this time. And As an individual, don't underestimate the role you can play by simply taking moments of stillness. This will help stabilize your day, your life, will help stabilize those around you, as this stillness is infectious. Everyone is seeking stillness. They don't all give themselves this permission. As you give yourself permission, you share that permission with others. If they can do it, so can I. That's the permission. You model it for them. Because this exquisite stillness is profoundly transformative. It's a taste of what is to come on the planet, and by anchoring this stillness, you are one individual at a time, preparing the way for what is to come, stabilizing, leveling, calming, a pathway of light through all of the change. This stillness is the birthright of each and every individual, and we are here to return it. We are here to inspire you to remember who you are. That you are an individuation, an expression of unconditional love yourselves. You were never meant to seek love outside of yourself. You are meant to radiate that love from within. And this is what we are offering you. It's all within you. Everything you need. All the resources, all the wisdom. We are here to help and assist you to connect into your deeper strengths, your innate wisdom, your compassion and capacity for community. We are grateful to spend this moment with you. And we wish to communicate with you that you are loved, you are held, and you are a vital part of the unfolding on the planet. Just sit for a moment in this frequency of stillness, Sit here for a few breaths. I have someone else coming through now. I wish to communicate briefly and encourage those who are awakening, those who are opening up. I would encourage you to drink water of the highest quality. Charge the water with crystals, or at the very least, purify the water that you drink, because the water will help to elevate your system and support the physical body in its integration of the spiritual elements, which is what is happening on the earth plane at this time. There is, across the board, an awakening of certain DNA strands that are activating within the physical body, helping each individual to wake up. But for this process to be as smooth as possible, lubrication via clean water will help facilitate the cells in the body to raise their frequency to match the necessary harmonic for integration of the soul into the body, which is what is happening on the planet now, to a level at which hitherto has not been accessible. The frequencies on the planet are changing. We are working to elevate the frequencies, and we are working to activate certain DNA strands, all of which facilitate a spiritual development and ascension, slowly, gradually, manageably. But to facilitate this within your own self, we encourage you to drink purified water. There is too many chemicals in the water from your taps. They are unfortunately there by design. So we encourage you just to take the simple action of clean water. This will help clean your system, raise the frequency of your cells as you flush out the toxins that are habitually put into you in a variety of ways. There are many things you can do to support this spiritual development, but the first thing is to drink clean water. Purify it, consume from a clean source, and make sure you drink enough water. Keep your body hydrated. This is the first step. Bring your awareness back into the sensation of your relaxed body. Lightly bringing your awareness to your breath. And as you breathe in, notice the temperature of the air as you breathe it in. Notice the sensation of perhaps floating in the body. And feeling the weight of your body as you connect back in physically. Feeling the magnetism of gravity anchoring you back in this present moment. Feeling the gravitational pull perhaps on the soles of your feet. Feeling the gravitational pull in the weight of your arms. This downward sensation as you come back into your body. Just sit with this sensation for a couple of beats. Taking a few intentional deep breaths, breathing in, dropping the breath out of your mouth, breathing in, and again. Leveling into this moment. Bring your awareness to the soles of your feet and feeling that earth energy, that gravitational pull, really activating in your feet, really bringing your awareness down into your body, the weight of the body, waking up your physical body, maybe having a bit of a stretch, rotating your wrists, moving your fingers, taking a really deep breath in and out, and in and out. And one last time. And slowly in your own time, opening your eyes and taking this spaciousness, this awareness, and perhaps the intention to drink some clean water today, and taking that with you for the rest of the day. And see you next week.